Good morning class. This is your first class of plus 1 mathematics and your first chapter for plus 1 mathematics is sets chapter. Now today we are going to start sets chapter, right? First of all, what is the definition of set? Set is a collection of well-defined distinct objects. Set is a collection of well-defined distinct objects. First of all, collection, right? We have to collect some elements, right? Then well-defined. Well-defined means that some definition must be given that this element will be belonging to this set or not. Some judgment will be given, right? Some criteria will be defined. That is known as well-defined. For example, if I will say you the top mathematicians of the world. So top mathematicians for me will be different and for you will be different. So that is not well-defined. So if I will say a student who got more than 2 medals in the athletic meet, that is well defined, that these are the students who got more than 2 medals in the athletic meet. That will be well defined, right? Now this element, this word is added by me, distinct. Why this is added? Because in the sets we don't write the repeated elements, right? That is why distinct is added, right? Set is a collection of well defined distinct objects, right? Objects means our elements. Objects and elements are same words, right? So this is the definition of set. Set is the collection of well-defined distinct objects, right? So now I will discuss the examples. Examples of sets. First example is set of natural numbers less than 10. First of all, how we will take the set? Set is the elements taken in the curly braces. So if I have some elements of the set, I will put them in the curly braces and separate the different elements by the commas. I will get the set. So taking the curly braces and elements of the set. Elements of set are what? Natural numbers less than equals to 10. So if this is less than equals to 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to these, all the elements will be coming to set. So these are the natural numbers less than 10. If I will cover them under curly braces and I am separating all the elements by commas, that will form a set of natural numbers less than or equals to 10. Next is set of prime numbers less than 10. So prime numbers less than 10 are 2, 3, 5 and 7. 2, 3, 5 and 7. So 2, 3, 5, 7 separated by commas put in the curly braces, that is known as a set of prime numbers less than 10. Right? Similarly, set of all the prime numbers. Now this is a infinite set. Infinite means there are infinite elements because we have many and many prime numbers. So starting with 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and up to so on. That means it will go like this only. It will follow the same pattern. This means that it will follow the same pattern. What is the pattern here? Every prime number is coming in the pattern. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and so on. Right? Because this is a infinite set. Right? Now next we will discuss representations of sets. Two types of representation for sets is given. First is roster form. Second is set builder form. Roster form, in this form or in this type, all the elements of the set are written directly within curly braces. Like here, we written all the elements directly in the curly braces. That is our roster form. So, for example, set of vowels. Now you all know how many vowels are there? 5 vowels are there. A, E, I, O, U. So if I will put all these elements A, E, I, O, U, all these vowels within curly braces, that will form roster form of set of vowels. Right? Next type of representation of set is set builder form. What it is? Set builder form. So in this type, all the elements of the set satisfy a common property. First of all the elements of set, right, will satisfy a common property. So they will be known by a common property, which is not satisfied by any other element outside the set. So only that elements will satisfy the property that will come out in the set. right? Those elements who will be satisfying that common property, that will be coming to the set. Otherwise, all the other elements will be rejected, right? So now they are saying set of vowels. Set of vowels. So how to write this type of set in set builder form? They are saying take the curly braces. Set will always be in curly braces only, right? So curly braces X such that X is an vowel. X is here element of the set. Element. All those elements of the set which is satisfying a common property that element is vowel, right? That element is vowel. So it will form the same set A, E, I, O, U, right? But that will be the roster form of the set of vowels, and this is what? This is the set builder form of the set of vowels, right? So this is the common property that all the elements are satisfying, that they are vowels, right? In the next example, they have given the set of prime numbers. Now you have seen here that this type of representation of prime numbers is what? Roster form, because directly the elements are written within the curly braces. So this is what? Roster form of the set of prime numbers. But now have you seen that you can't tell how many elements will be there in this set. So if you can't tell, it will be difficult for you to write this set. And it will also be difficult for someone to judge that which type of set is this, right? No one can tell by just seeing that it is the set of prime numbers without practice, right? So if I will write like this, that set of elements X such that X is a prime number. Now everyone can understand that the elements will be such that the elements are prime number. So if they are prime number, only the prime numbers will come in this set. So this is the set builder form of the prime numbers, and this is what? This is the roster form of the prime numbers. I think you are clear with the roster form and set builder form of the representation of sets, right? So now we will do some examples for these types only, right? So first example says find the solution set of equation x square plus x minus 2. So first of all, solution set. What is solution set? The set containing the solutions of this equation will be the solution set, right? So find the solutions. So whenever you will find the solution of this quadratic equation, you know that this is what? Quadratic equation. With the help of discriminant method or with the help of factorization method, you will find the solution of this equation that will come as x equals to 1 or x equals to minus 2. So if 1 and minus 2 are only the solutions of this equation, so set will have only these two elements. So the set of solution of x square plus x minus 2 equals to 0 is 1 and minus 2 under curly braces, because all of you know that the set is always in between the curly braces. It is always what? Curly braces, right? Now these are what? These are the elements of the set, right? Which are the solutions of this quadratic equation. Now next type is, they are saying write this set in set builder form. Now see what this set is: 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 and so on. They are saying following this pattern only, right? So now have you seen it is what? 1 square. This is what? 2 square. This is 3 square, 4 square, 5 square. So following the same pattern, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square, 7 square, up to so on, right? We have to write this in set builder form. Set builder form says that we have to mention a common property, right? So 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, we have found a common property, right? Which is what? 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square and so on, right? So we can write that as this, that all the elements of the set X, the elements X of the set such that X is what? N square. It is squares of numbers, right? So it will be n square. Elements are n square, where n belongs to natural number, because squares of natural numbers are only given in the set. So we will say all those x such that x is n square, where n belongs to natural number, right? This is what? This is the notation for set of natural numbers, right? Now next and last, write the set x such that x is an integer and it is lying between -3 to 7, equals to -3 but not equals to 7, right? Now they have given you set builder form and they are saying to write it in roster form, in roster form, right? So now you have to write this set in roster form. So first of all, find all the elements which belongs to this set, then make it within the curly braces, put them within the curly braces. So if you will put all the elements of this set within curly braces, that will be the roster form, right? So now what are the elements? X, where x is an integer. First of all, it is got clear that x is always an integer, right, according to this set. Now x is greater than equals to -3, equals to -3, -3 is also an integer, so -3 will come. Greater than -3, -2 will be there, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but they have upper bound also, that x must be less than 7 only. It must be less than 7. So up to 6 only we will take. So these are the elements of this set, right? So if you will put all these elements under the curly braces, within the curly braces, and separate them with the commas, right? You will get what? You will get the roster form of this type of set. So in your first exercise, only these types of problems are there for the representation of two sets. Sets definition is given. So just read all the information given in first exercise and try the questions of first exercise. So we will meet in the class. Thank you.